All right, today I'm gonna have a little fun because it's spring and I am going to show you the spring trends that I will not be wearing this season. Now I do these videos because I think it's important that you guys know that just because it's trendy and just because you see Kim Kardashian wearing it, or I don't know, Ariana Grande, doesn't mean that you need to wear it. You should only be wearing the trends that you feel connect with your personal style. And speaking of spring, while you guys are watching this, I am on a beach somewhere in Thailand and I will be documenting my whole trip on Instagram. So if you want to check it out, my handle is right here so you can follow me over there. All right. The first trend I am wearing is truly enabling me from talking to you guys properly. Did you guys, when you guys started watching this video, were you like, whoa, hoops, whoa, Lindsay, like, what's happening? I get it. The hoops are wearing me. I am not wearing the hoops. Now, these gigantic hula hoop earrings are I'm just not a big fan of them. I love a good hoop, but I love a good small or mid-size, and I even like a large. But when you're getting in the quadruple X, I'm just not a fan. I know that you see a lot of the Kardashians wearing these earrings, and I don't know what it is. They just a lot of times feel cheap to me, and I just don't feel good when I wear them. And they're also a big distraction. Like looking at you, I can see them on either side. I just don't love these earrings. I mean, I'm looking at myself. They're just a pain in my ass. So you will not be seeing me wear, I'm actually gonna take them off because they're really bugging me. So massive hula hoop, astronomically gigantic universe earrings, just no. I'd prefer it as a halo. I truly do. I'd rather that as a halo. All right, so if you guys haven't heard, Crocs kill your personal style. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I know this isn't like a really prominent trend that you're seeing everywhere, but when one of my favorite artists, Post Malone, if you haven't listened to his albums, you should. I think he's had more than one album. I'm not sure. I just love his music and his tone. I just really think he's really talented. But when I heard he was coming out with a line of Crocs, I was like, nope, 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 love you, don't love that. And right now is the first time that I've ever put on a pair of Crocs, and I couldn't help but notice this has this little handy little strap in the back just in case you're scared of it flying off, you know, during work or during life. I don't know if that's a style element or just a functionality element, but I cannot stomach wearing these. Now, I understand that a lot of people wear these for their profession because they're super comfortable, but I personally didn't have them on long enough to even register that they were comfortable because I just wanted to get them off my feet. Do any of you guys love and wear Crocs in your real life? Like, I need to know this, please. I need to know this, and I also need you to message me photos on Instagram, because if you're making these look cute, then you are better at this job that I'm doing, talking about fashion, than me. Like, if you can make these look cute, that's the impossible, so please show me. So Crocs, bye. Now, I talked about this last season when I think I did spring trends for last year. The biker shorts, the workout shorts, the stretch pant shorts are still in rotation with a lot of celebrities and also a lot of fitness models. Now, don't get me wrong, a cute ass and thighs looks really good in a pair of these shorts, but these biker shorts are just not for me. I recently saw that fashion girls were pairing them with blazers, so I gave it a shot and I wore a simple streamlined black pump. But when I put it on and I started modeling in front of the camera, even my videographer, Benji, said, yeah, Lindsay, that's weird. That doesn't look good. And I didn't even ask him for his opinion. Yeah, it just doesn't, I like the idea of it and I can appreciate it on some of these girls. But for me, to be honest, the biggest problem with it is the stretch pants kind of squeeze your thigh meat, and then, like, I don't know, for me, I'm 38, you know, are like squeezing it so I can see rippling in my skin, like cellulite. I don't know. It's just, it's not cute. So I'm gonna add trend on trend. I'm gonna kick off these pumps and go into my next trend, the exaggerated dad sneaker. This isn't just the dad sneaker we saw 2 years ago. This is like the amplified, exaggerated, crazy dad sneaker. The big hunkin' sole and the color contrast. Again, there's some street style people out there who are wearing this really well with like dresses and gowns. Like you're just seeing it everywhere. But for me, I don't know. It's just very young. Like I feel like I'm too old. I'm gonna say that I feel like I'm too old, but that's okay. You know, like I said, one trend may be good for one person that isn't for another. I just put it on and it just didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like Lindsay style. And I also just felt it's not very flattering, although comfortable. I wish I liked this trend because it's so comfortable. It's just, I'm not a fan, and I truly feel like in 5 years we're gonna be like, what were we wearing? But I'm gonna say I never wore that trend, so I'm in the clear, but I probably wore a bunch of other trends that are like hideous. But the exaggerated dad sneakers, I will not wear. And I've stayed true to it. I talked about these last season and I'm still not wearing them. Okay, now let's talk about late 90s, actually it's 80s, 90s, and early 2000s trend. When I first started styling, all of my celebrity clients wanted to wear the Hervé Leger Bandage dresses. You know, the dresses that look like Ace Bandage and they're just like kind of fused together to make a dress. These were seriously the most popular dresses in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I've never in my life worn one. They're still in all the stores. I just picked this one up at a department store. I even kept the tag on because you better believe I am returning it. There's just something a little tacky about this. It feels a little dated to me. I just don't love this fabric, this knit. I just feel like we've seen it a zillion times and I'm over it. I'm over it. Let's get like a new knit. Let's get a new fabric. I just do not love it. And I know that women love these for the sex appeal because they hug, nip and tuck in all the right places and really like define those curves. And they look great on girls. I just feel like there's so many options out there. This is just, it's just a little like in the past and it's just a bit dated and I'm just not a huge fan. Sorry. So again, who cares what I think? You guys should only ever be wearing what you feel good in and also what is appropriate for the occasion. Very, 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 very important. For instance, do not be wearing your bandage dress to your meeting to be a secretary somewhere or like somewhere in the medical field. You guys know what I'm saying? Like dress accordingly. That is when you have true personal style, when you know what to wear to the certain occasions. Okay, that's it for my rant. Please let me know what you guys thought of this video and let me know, do you like any of these trends? Do you think I'm crazy for not wearing them? Please let me know, inspire me. So yeah, I guess that's it. Now I gotta take these stretch pants off and throw on my Crocs. Just kidding, bye.